Welcome, everyone, to the home of the LSU Fighting Tigers, Baton Rouge and Tiger Stadium. As we'll see, the number 16 team in the country, the Michigan Wolverines, taking on the 8th-ranked team in the land, the LSU Tigers. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, David Pollack, Jesse Palmer alongside. Guys, we can't wait to see this game. Been looking forward to it all week. LSU will put a foot to it for the opening kickoff. And it'll be a touchback. The ball will come out to the 25-yard line. This place is roaring, and it's going to be so hard to operate under these conditions. Running behind that left side. Works ahead for a couple. They'll stop him at the 27.
That's a really good job by the defense, wrapping them up, getting them on the ground, take away that run game, make them one-dimensional, put them in passing situations. Really good job by the defense.
This crowd, full throat, splitting the eardrums and letting them know it's going to be a long day. Looking to throw, it's Underwood. Nowhere close on that one as he got drilled trying to deliver the football, and now they face third down. Trying to pick up a first down. Trying to move the sticks on third down through the air. Fires to the big fella. That's not quite going to be enough as they stop him 4 yards short of the marker. On fourth down, they'll pass for it. Oh, he dropped it. Just didn't look it all the way in, and they'll turn it over on downs. And that decision will be questioned for a while. This offense has it with really good field position. The give to the back. Tough sledding there as he picks up 1 to the 29.
The big fella in the middle, man. Those defensive tackles, they go such a long way in deciding and really stopping the other team's run game. Just forcing contact with those guards and those centers, owning the line of scrimmage, and getting running backs on the ground.
Here comes the heat. A strike downfield. All down, but he has enough to move the chains.
Nice job by the receiver on the in route there. And how about the speed? After he made his break, he was able to actually separate a little bit from the DB, helping out his QB on that one.
They've moved it into scoring territory, 1st and 10 from the 11. Gonna run it. It's Durham. They'll wrestle him down at the 4-yard line after that run.
Keep pounding away at this defense and make them play the run. If you can get this many a chunk, they're going to have to commit more guys to the box, more guys to the run. Then you open it up for the passing game.
Going to work in the red zone. They can pick up the first down without getting it into the end zone. That is a big win for this defense as they were right there as soon as he got the ball.
Yeah, what a great job by the defense. You got to understand, it's physical time, right? They want to run the football when they start getting inside the 5. Nice job getting penetration, getting the tackle for the loss.
Not a lot of ground to cover and not much to defend. A big third down in the red zone. Power football with the run. He did not make it a stone wall on third down.
Yeah, and that's a really good job by the defense because when you get in that 3rd and medium area, listen, you got to be worried about the run and the pass. Did a good job playing both, got it stopped, now forcing a 4th down.
The field goal is no good. And after the miss, guys, the score stays right where it is.
And that's just the chip shot. That's just a field goal they got to make, guys.
They'll snap it from the 20 for the opening play of this drive. Wants to throw. It's Underwood. Buying some time. And the quarterback goes down at the 11-yard line.
Man, a lot of coaches talk about starting the drive positive and the first play that can get you going. The QB just kept backing up and going backwards, and that is not the start to the drive they were looking for.
Back to pass on second down. Flushed out of the pocket. And after the tackle, that will bring us to the end of the first quarter. Timeout called by the defense. It's their first of the half as they'll make some adjustments. This should be the last play of the quarter. Leaves it with the back. Found enough room to cross the 25 and out to the 27-yard line. That's not enough to move the chains. It'll be fourth down. What a turning point this could be. The offense is going for it inside its own 30. The play action fake. Using his legs, keeping his eyes downfield. Hauls it in, the first down and more. And they finally make the tackle, but this will be a pretty easy conversion for this offense. Really good job there. Don't force anything. Take your time, and he finds his man for the first down.
Yeah, and I think really good job by seeing the defense. Understand that they're dropping back. They're taking away most things. All right, get the ball to my running back. He can make plays after he catches it. Nice job by the quarterback seeing the situation and where to go with the football.
And he is stopped immediately by the big defensive lineman.
Man, how about that defense on the snap? They are in the backfield with great penetration. Nowhere to go for the running back. That defense was sitting on G, waiting on O.
They got nothing on the last play. It's 2nd and 10. Might be calling a hot route. Back to throw. It's Underwood. Unleashes one. He's got it. They bring him down, but not before he's able to pick up the first down. We'll take a quick break here. 2 minutes to play in the first half. And the Wolverines are on the move. Wants to throw on first down. Grabbed in the backfield. It's Haynes. He'll step out of bounds. He's at the 33-yard line.
One of the things you love about this running back is not only can he run between the tackles, but he's also a weapon in this offense catching the football.
The Wolverines with myriad options after that big pickup on first down. Going to the ground. Makes a stop in the backfield. He'll lose 4. They're at their fastest tempo trying to get off this third down play. The offense will have to use its first timeout of the half. Better get that seismograph ready here in Death Valley. Huge third down coming. They'll run play action. Always a welcome play for the defense as they get a sack at the 47.
This defense, they are tenacious, and they've got guys up front that are athletic and that are so strong and that can collapse the pocket. You saw it right there in that play action attempt.
They'll try to convert on 4th and long after giving up that big sack. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. On a little time, lets it go. The incomplete pass, 4th down, fails, and they'll turn it over.
Well, they're unable to come up with that one on fourth down. I remember this as a player. You practice specific plays on fourth down for those types of situations, and you know all week against the scout team, they've gotten really clean looks, easy to execute against. They didn't get a clean look that time, so you chalk it up to the defense and take note of it next time. You might not run that play again if you're in a similar situation.
And the quarterback runs out of time, and down he goes at the 38. Just a great job defensively, making him go through his progressions, and he really didn't have time to do it.
And that's exactly what you do in zone coverage.
He's going for it all. And they wanted it all on that incomplete pass. Instead, they're looking at third down.
I think sometimes as a quarterback, when your offense is struggling, you don't have any points up on the board yet here at the end of the first half. You're just trying to take a shot to see if your guy can make a play. And that time, he thought he had the matchup he wanted, but he has just not been able to ever find a rhythm. And this defense is making it really hard on him, forcing that one to fall incomplete.
On third and long, a check down would be the last resort. It's picked off, and they ruin the drive with a turnover. Going the other way, and he's got room. And they capitalize not only on the pick, but the great return to give the offense tremendous field position.
And that's another play for this offense that you're just left wanting more. Both these offenses, man, nobody's scoring any points. Palmer trying to execute a 2-minute drill, throwing the ball to the other team. That's not part of the 2-minute drill.
And I think we got to give the defenses credit because they have been dominant and physical, and they're creating takeaways. I know the offense has been sloppy, but on the other side of the ball, man, we are seeing two really good defenses go at it today.
Here we go. They'll try to get something on the board here in the final minute of the first half. Looking downfield, it's Underwood. Now improvising. Fires on the move. And they won't make the connection, looking to make a big play there.
We just have not seen this offense look very sharp so far in this game, running or throwing it. The second half, throwing it specifically, I think they need to find a better rhythm. They've got to find a way to get some completions strung together.
Back to throw, time running short in the half. Got out of trouble, got rid of it. And that's going to fall to the ground incomplete. That was a physical matchup there. Third down coming. And now let's see if the offense can bail itself out after the second down misfire. Quarterback adapting. Gets rid of it. Another incompletion on third down.
That's why it's so important for this defense to win first and second down. You set up third and longs like that, you can show your exotic looks, you can get the pass rush going, everybody in the back end expecting throw, and that's how you force incompletions and force fourth downs.
Hunt is in the air. And you make the stop, and that is exactly what you want out of your punt cover unit. One more play before the teams head to the locker rooms. Looking to throw on first down. Oh, he wants it all. Oh, he had it. The deep ball was there, and it just trickled through his fingers. And the Wolverines will kick it off to start the second half. And he'll just take a knee in this drive. We'll start at the 25. They'll put this one in play. First snap of the drive from the 25. Trying to set the tone on the ground in the third. Turning on the jet. picks up the first down. Big play in the running game, and they get him out of bounds right at the 50-yard line.
How nice is it in an offense when you can generate explosive plays by running the football? You got to force feed this guy, man. He is an absolute game changer.
Rides to back and leaves it. They'll rip off 8 on that play. It's 2nd and 2.
It's got to feel good as an offense knowing that early in the drive you can turn around, hand it off, get a push up front, and go get positive yardage.
The Tigers with a 2nd and short to keep this drive moving. He's brought down, but it'll be enough for a first down.
You got to have short area quickness. That running back there doing what it takes to make sure he got that first down.
Here's an opportunity for this offense in search of its first touchdown. It's 1st and 10. Scanning the field, it's Nussmeier. Using the quick game. Now he's got it all the way down to the 21-yard line, and they are threatening on first down.
If it ain't broke, don't fix it. This offense had so much success in that first half, so in the third quarter, they come out, and the quarterback looks like he's still dealing. This has been a really nice drive. That was a really nice throw. Just keep doing what you're doing if you're on offense.
And sticking to the run. I tell you what, a lot of teams that are really good are really stubborn, and they continue to run the football even with little success. So this offense is going to continue to focus on running the football. You can tell.
Strong play, quarterback keeps it. And he's stuffed by that big defensive tackle up front.
And you're seeing on both sides really hard to run the football in this one. You've got to give both of these defenses tons of credit. They are so physical up front. These defensive lions can take the game over, and right now, it's tough sledding on the ground.
Got out of trouble and throws. Grab near the marker. It's Anderson. Touchdown, Tigers! And with that, they've got the lead here in the second half.
And finally, somebody gets on the scoreboard. A first half of no points, 0-0. Now in the third quarter. Sometimes when you get that rhythm and that offense rolling, sometimes it's hard to stop. So let's see if this is a trendsetter. Let's see if this starts the offensive momentum.
And it'll be a touchback. The ball will come out to the 25-yard line. The drive starts from their own 25-yard line. Looking for room. It's Haynes. Works ahead for a couple. They'll stop him at the 27.
And I think this has probably been the most surprising thing of this game so far. This guy's one of the best running backs in the entire country. They just can't get him going. He's never been able to get into a rhythm. You got to give the defense so much credit because they have been able to shut this guy down, and they got to keep that up here in the second half.
Back to throw. It's Underwood. Steps away. The throw. That, friends, is a busted play. Incomplete.
And you've seen this formula work at all levels of football. You pressure the quarterback, his numbers start to drop. He's not as efficient. Nice job by the defense.
On 3rd and long, he has to throw for it. Using his feet to buy time. The defense is there, and a great job to keep him from getting to that first down marker. He's hard to get a handle on. It'll be 4th and short. This could be a major turning point in this game, going for it inside their own 40. On 4th down, going to the air. Gets drilled as he releases it, and the ball just trickles to the ground.
Well, great defense on that one. They were ready for pass. They forced the incompletion. They're coming off the field. That's a big win for this defense.
Couldn't ask for better starting field position for this offense. Keeps it on the draw. Pulled down at the 29 after getting 5. So the final period starts with a second down play. Wants to go up top. And they're not quite in rhythm there. It's incomplete.
Another incompletion, and I've said that a lot, and these teams are just struggling. I mean, the offense just doesn't know what to do. Nothing's working. Ground game, throw game. It's kind of been a rock fight on both sides.
Looking for a man. It's Nussmeier. Catch in the middle. It's Brown. That will be enough to move the chains and give them a first down in the red zone at the 14.
And what a big conversion by the offense there. With the lead late, you're just trying to stay on the field and bleed the clock. At this point, it's tick, 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 tick. Let's run this clock down as low as we can before we snap.
They'll wrestle him down at the 4-yard line after that run.
And this is a perfect situation. This is a situation, if you asked me to be in before the game, the coaches would have been in heaven. I got the football. I got the lead on their side of the field. Nice gain on first down. Same exact script. Do it again. Run the football. Run the clock. Let that thing tick down. And if we add points, we add points.
Operating in the red zone here on second down. They'll keep it on the ground. They want this clock to move. Into the end zone he goes. Touchdown, Tigers!
I like the aggressive play calling by the offensive coordinator on that drive as well. There are a lot of coaches that would have played it very conservative, very close to the vest, run the ball, and punt it away, count on your defense. Not this guy. He was going to take some shots, count on his own guys to get it done, and now with that touchdown late, they've got a 2-possession lead.
Kickoff unit on the field, and this defense will be called on to protect this lead. Coming out with it, it's Simpson. Not nearly as much as he'd hoped when he brought it out of the end zone. He'll be stopped at the 15. Good news, I guess. A lot of room to work with as they start this drive from their own 15. First play of the drive, wants to throw. Caught over the middle. It's Moore. Clock stops, and we've reached the 2-minute timeout. This offense looking for anything to cut into this big lead. Second down coming up. Wants to adjust the pattern. Back to throw, it's Underwood. And he really needed to hold on to that one, but it was not loose, and third down is coming.
I think at this time, you just have to throw caution to the wind. You're down by a lot. You're deep in your own end late, so you're just going to be throwing it. The defense knows it. They're pinning their ears back. You're going to have to get rid of it early. Someone is going to have to step up and make a play, and that's going to have to happen a couple of different times if you're going to win this game.
And this offense has not had much to cheer about. There's something right there. Let's see if they can string a couple of plays together. Listen, this game's probably over, but this offense has got to find some kind of
pressure all over the quarterback, and down he goes at the 24. They'll try to kick it into overdrive. Clock's running. Second down coming. Looking to fire. The quick out. He'll be forced out of bounds right at the 30-yard line as they try to grind out some room.
Well, that's one the DB, I think, would like to have back. Out route, he was in man coverage. If he could have just got out of his break a little bit sooner, he might have had a chance to intercept that one and take it to the house.
Pulls it in. It's Moore. And they'll stop him about 5 yards short of the first. Down by multiple possessions. You can't come up empty on this drive. They'll go for it on fourth down. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. Oh, he dropped it. He just lost his concentration and didn't look it all the way in. Desperately wanted to keep the ball, but they did not. LSU will dive into the playbook here on offense. They're in command of this game. Now let's see if they try to rub a little salt. Throws toward the end zone. Touchdown LSU! They went for the big play, and boy, did it ever pay off.
There's no mercy rule in college football now. They've got a huge lead here in the fourth quarter. They are still chucking it, and they are still scoring.
And the extra point splits the uprights, and they're up a full 3 touchdowns, a 21-point cushion in the fourth. Kickoff unit getting some extra work as this lead has really grown. And he'll just take a knee, and this drive will start at the 25. They'll put this one in play. First snap of the drive from the 25. On the ground, it's Aint. And that's a very productive first down play and bringing up 2nd and 3.
Listen, I'm not one for moral victories, and obviously they're trailing by a lot of points late in this game, and they are going to lose, but it is a good sign if you're the head coach of this team that you're seeing your guys out there still competing and still fighting.
And the rush will get to him at the 25.
And man, is that just indictment of the day. Your quarterback getting drilled late in the football game. This offense has sputtered. They haven't found any kind of good rhythm. They haven't done things that really gives your coach confidence and makes you want to believe in them. This offense has a lot of work to do before their next football game.
That pass is well off target. He got hit as he was trying to throw, and they can't convert on 3rd down.
And this defense has put a game together. Like, it is hard to put all the facets of defense together. Run defense, pass defense. They've been so good, man. Dialed in. You can tell they were ready.
Intercepted. The defense has set him up. Not much of a chance on the return, but they'll have the ball at the 33.
And that's kind of what this offense has done all day.
Let's try our hand again.
Welcome to the big
That
house.
was bullshit. I gotta play him again?
As we'll see the number 8 team in the country, the LSU Tigers, taking on the 16th ranked team in the land, the Michigan Wolverines. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, joined here in the booth by a couple of legends, and yes, we do use that term loosely. David Pollack from the University of Georgia and former Gator Jesse Palmer. Guys, let's get down to the field. The Wolverines will kick it off to get us underway. He'll bring it out. It's Thomas. Not a whole lot of room to operate on that return as the coverage unit was there and ready. This is what we expected. This crowd ready to make its presence known. And with this place rocking, the crowd forces a false start. So the decision has been... and the coach will take the penalty. They've got them pinned deep in their own end, and this crowd trying to help keep them there. They'll run it out of the shotgun. Not much there. He gets 1 to the 11.
And you want to run the football. I mean, that's okay. You'll take some of these. But if they start to add up down the road, obviously, you might want to think about airing it out a little bit.
Dropping back, it's Nussmeier. Oh, he's going to try to hit him over the top. And the incomplete pass, taking a shot on second down, and they'll be left with a third down.
DB does an outstanding job here on the deep pass, locating the football, no PI, able to swat it away, pass incomplete.
On third and long, no secret what he needs here. That's caught. It's Anderson. They make the stop about 4 yards short of the first down.
And there you see the arm talent by the quarterback. Throwing a curl route into zone coverage, you've got to get the ball there quickly. And you saw the cannon this QB has.
So we're scoreless, their first drive of the game, and this coach is wasting no time taking a gamble by going for it on fourth down in his own territory. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. Oh, he's ready to take a shot. Intercepted, and the first drive ends with a pick. He'll try to take it back.
This defense talked about it. We want to set the tone. We don't want to give up big plays. First drive, the offense tries to accomplish that. This is a big play offense. Defense does a great job staying at home, staying disciplined, and getting the INT, create some early momentum in this football game.
Three tight ends in the formation on 1st and 10. On the run, it's Hayes. Not much running room there thanks to this senior defender.
And the defense doing a great job committing to the run. When you commit to the run like this, obviously you can give up some plays in the passing game, but you got to stop the run first.
After the 3-yard pickup, they come to the line 2nd and 7. He might want another play. Trying to beat him to the corner on the right. And a good, solid pickup before the defense cuts him down.
And those plays from a defensive perspective, man, they're just super annoying because now I'm in the worst spot ever. 3rd and manageable. Like, I don't know if you're passing, don't know if you're running. So nice job by this offense keeping this defense off balance and creating a 3rd down opportunity that's in their favor.
To the air, it's Underwood. Looking for an open area to his left. Turning it on! They've got it just outside the red zone. They'll move the chains. It's at the 21.
And on the 3rd play of the drive, 3rd down, it's the scrambling ability of this quarterback that goes and picks up the first down. He was so calm back there. He never got flustered. Nobody open, no problem. If you give this guy 1 yard to run, he's going to tuck it and take off, and that's exactly what happened there.
And the Wolverines come to the line with a new set of downs. Looks as if they didn't get it off in time. It'll be a delay of game. That is a completely avoidable penalty. The quarterback just went into brain lock and lost track of the play clock. On 1st down, here comes this offense. They want to throw it. Pocket breaking down. Got away from trouble and got rid of it. That's reeled in. It's McCulley. And tackled there by the defense.
Plays are going to break down, but that never seems to affect this quarterback. He's so athletic and so fast. He's able to avoid the pass rush, get himself on the perimeter, and now he's just using his God-given ability and his arm talent to make big-time throws.
2nd down, they'll go to the air. He misses his man. The accuracy just not what it needed to be on that play.
That's a miss as an OC. He's coming to the sidelines and listen, that's not a great throw. We got to take something off of it. But we also can't miss inside. So it's a tough dynamic when you're throwing that out route. But either way, quarterback, wide receiver, they have to do a better job being on the same page.
Quarterback may change this route. On 3rd down, going up top. Snagged in the middle. It's Simpson. He gets it all the way down to the 13-yard line, still short of 1st down yardage. And now on 4th down, do they kick the chip shot field goal or go for it? They'll leave the offense out there to try to get it past the marker and pick up the first. On fourth down, they're taking to the air. He's got it, first down and more. They make the stop at the 5-yard line, but they've got it first and goal. It may seem like a really aggressive call, but David, you settle for 3 there. It's like handing a win to the defense.
Yeah, and I like aggressive. Aggressive is good for offenses, and you know, we've seen it time and time again. You get beat when you kick field goals. That's something that you look back, it's a big stat. So I like the aggressiveness to go for it, especially when you get it. Like, easy decision, right? First down.
They'll run it on first and goal. He works his way all the way down to the 3, and the defense is reeling. Now on second and goal. Looking for a path to the end zone to the right. He's got it down to the 1-yard line, right on the doorstep of Pater. The clock winds down to 2 minutes, and we will take a pause for the 2-minute timeout. And after getting it right on the edge, they'll try to punch it in on third down. Pushes ahead. That just never had a chance as they controlled the middle of the field and stopped him in the backfield on third down.
Man, it has been a long drive offensively. I just feel like you got to pay this off and be aggressive. You're down close. Punch it in for a touchdown here, Pollack.
Yeah, and inside the 3-yard line, I think I might try to finish this off with a touchdown. I ate up a ton of clock, wore these guys out. Now they'd have to go the length of the field if I missed.
This is a really big play for both teams. 4th and goal from the 2. Buying some time as he moves left. Lets it go to the end zone. Touchdown, Wolverine. Quick strike through the air for the score.
And I like the decision to go for it. I think a lot of people are probably thinking this close to the goal line, 4th and goal. They're going to power it in. Nice job. They had this play ready. They go with the pass. Nice throw, nice catch. Huge job and huge execution on 4th down.
And he added the extra point. Kickoff unit on the field, and this defense will be called on to protect this lead. Fielded in the end zone. It's Thomas. He stopped at the 23, a couple yards short of where he would have been with a touchback. This drive opens up at the 23-yard line. Dropping back, it's Nussmeier. Gets it to him on the screen. Never seems to take the big hit. Finds enough room to get to the 29. The hurry up now, second down, clock ticking. Back to pass. Deep throw off his back foot. And that's going to be incomplete. Going for broke on second down. The third down's coming up. He's already thrown 1 pick, and if he doesn't clean up some of this stuff, more will follow for sure.
More will follow and probably go into the bullpen or getting another guy in here that can throw the football. It's stuff like that just drives you nuts because you're fading off your back foot. It's really, really hard to be accurate. So you got to hang in there. You got to understand that you got to stay still when I throw the football, hit those targets, and I definitely can't turn the football over.
Talk about aggressive. This head coach is keeping the offense on the field inside his own 30. He's going for a big play downfield. Makes the grab. He's got a first down. Touchdown, LSU! And once he got away from the D, they had no shot at catching it.
Man, that is picture-perfect execution by this offense. That is how you close a half. Chewing up some time, getting in the end zone, a chance to tie this up and feel really good about yourself going into halftime.
Wants to pass. Missed receiver there. It's incomplete.
And these decisions to go for 2, you see more and more of it throughout a game, chasing points. And then in the end, you wonder if this just comes back to bite you.
He'll bring it back looking for help. And the coverage team able to make the tackle. We'll see them really hit the speed button on the tempo here in the final minute of the first half. Off the play fake on first down. Using his legs to buy some time. He's going to take off. He'll step out of bounds just short of the 25-yard line, and this offense has an explosive play early in the drive.
Well, they dial up a pass play there on first down, and how about the quarterback there? Buys time, he's outside, he's looking for people to get open on the scramble drill, but there's nothing happening, and just a really quick decision to decide to take off and go get another first down now, and they've got the defense on their heels.
Looking to throw, it's Underwood. Quarterback floating away from pressure. Going to try to get it himself. Breaks the tackle, and he's got room. He's down to the 38-yard line, and they can stop the clock. The offense will have to use its first timeout of the half. It's 1st and 10 from the 38-yard line. To the air on first down. Looking to buy time. And the ball's loose in the backfield. And the defense jumps on it, and they get that turnover. And maybe this guy was hoping somebody would bail him out, like a tuck rule or something.
Not going to be so lucky this time around. Give the defense credit. This pass rush is serious. It's real. And this quarterback is now going to have to play with a clock in his head that's going off just a little bit quicker. He's got to do a better job understanding when to get wrong.
And he's brought down after a nice game.
And I love that play call. There's a great example of sudden change situation, right? Your defense gets the turnover. You get it right back. The very first play, let's be aggressive. Let's take a shot and see if we can catch the defense napping. Boy, oh boy, did that ever work out great.
We've got a timeout in the waning seconds of the half. Maybe a chance to get off a couple more plays. The give to the tailback. And he rolls into the house. Touchdown, Tigers!
And they pound the rock. The run game comes through late in the first half when you needed it. Now they take the lead. They take the momentum. That's how you end the first half.
And the extra point is good, and the lead is 6. Quick strike offense on that 3-play scoring drive. They're coming out to tee it up for the kickoff, and that last score was a real buzzkill for this crowd. He'll bring it back from inside the 15. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. One more snap coming before halftime. To the air, it's Underwood. Under fire. Pick off. What a play by this defense. Didn't have a lot of room to run after the pick, but he's done his job. They have it at the 44. LSU will put foot to leather to start the second half. Bringing it back. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. So they start this drive from inside their own 20 at the 19-yard line. Trying to set the tone with the run. And he finds some solid space, makes a nice game before the defense is able to stop him.
You just sense the frustration starting to build, not only on offense, but I think with this running back as well. He is so talented. He's had some massive games throughout his career. Just haven't been able to get him going early in this game. That was a pretty good run there. Let's see if he...
Oh, he's getting ahead of steam. Nice pickup on the ground there. They'll move the sticks with the first down.
I love that play call. This offense is going to run the football. They're not just going to do it between the tackles, but they're going to attack you outside. You saw that with that handoff. They get to the right. They get him in space using his speed. Good play call.
The Wolverines just got that huge run. They love another explosive play. Wants to go up top on first down. Quick completion on the out route. He'll go out of bounds inside the 40. They'll mark it at the 39. And the Wolverines have it with a 1st and 10. They'll keep it on the ground. And there was nowhere to go, just stopped in his tracks in the backfield. The Wolverines are in the hurry-up.
Nice job by this defense creating that negative play. That's what all defenses want to do. But look at this. This offense, they ain't scared. Right back on the ball, ready to run another play, ready to make this defense work.
Nowhere close on that one as he got drilled trying to deliver the football, and now they face 3rd down. Quarterback making adjustments. On 3rd and long, he's going to have to turn one loose downfield. It's a big stride inside the 10. He's there to make the stop, but not before. He sets up this offense 1st and goal from the 7.
You know, they say football is a game of inches, and on that last play, that easily could have been an interception and a huge play for the defense, yet somehow, after the deflection, the offense is able to make the catch, and looky, this drive is still...
And he's loose, and he'll take it to the house. Touchdown, Michigan! Now you know why you do all of those squats, all of those deadlifts, extra time in the weight room.
No doubt. Get that lower body strength so you can shed people off of you. What a great job smelling the end zone and getting in.
Setting up for the extra point that would put them on top. And the extra point gives them the lead of 14-13. They put together an 81-yard drive. They're set to kick it off. You think this crowd's going to get loud when their defense comes on the field? He'll bring it out. It's Thomas. Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody stayed in their lanes, and they'll stop him at the 16. A lot of work to do as this drive will start from the 16-yard line. On the move, it's Durham. They'll knock him down after a pickup of 1 to the 18.
Man, it's really hard to control the running game if you don't control the line of scrimmage. And how about the defensive line doing a great job attacking those guys up front, not open up lanes to run through.
He lobs one high down the left side. Catch inside the 25. And he glides into the end zone easily, but this one might be coming back. Maybe a momentary scare for that offense when they saw the flag. It's on, the defense declined, and the touchdown stands. Lining up to tack one more onto that lead. And it's no good. He missed the extra point. This offense prides itself on going after you, and they did with that long touchdown pass to finish off a 2-play drive. The returner will field it and bring it back. And the coverage team able to wrestle him down. Back to pass, it's Underwood. Steps away to find some room. Wide open downfield. At the 45 on his way. Oh, he's got some space. You want to talk about shifting the field in an instant. He's got it all the way down to the 10-yard line. The offense wastes no time getting the timeout call. And the Wolverines look to do some damage in the red zone. He wants to change this route. Looking downfield on first down. Bought a little time, lets it go. Snagged on the outside, it's Moore. And he'll go out of bounds just short of the goal line, and they've got it right on the doorstep. And it looks as if they've buzzed down. Replay wants to have another peek at that last play. After taking another look just to confirm everything, the officials on the field got it right. Play will stand. It'll be second down, and remember, they can pick up a first without scoring. Looking for space, it's Haynes. And he never had a chance, just stopped cold as soon as he got it. As they get set to snap it, just about to reach the end of the quarter. Snap from the gun on third down. Touchdown, Wolverines! And with that one, they jump on top here in the second half.
Quarterbacks love finding their tight ends down here in this area of the field. Big targets in small spaces. Nice work on that TD.
Up by one, they'll try to get the deuce and make it a field goal edge. Dropping back, it's Underwood. He let that thing fly quickly, but he couldn't make the connection.
Well, head coach obviously decided it was best to go for 2 points right there. They didn't get it, and you just wonder if chasing the points is going to hurt this team later in the game.
And it'll be a touchback. The ball will come out to the 25-yard line. Just enough time for one more snap before the end of the quarter. Here's the handoff. Gets it past the first down marker and still running. And he's brought down after a nice gain. So first down will open up the final period. They're going to ride this running back. Creating some space, getting just enough good blocking, and they've got it up to the 47-yard line.
Coaches always harp about staying ahead of the chains, and when you can run with that type of efficiency on first down, man, you are doing just that.
They knock him down, but he's got enough to get it across the line and pick up the first down.
All right, nothing flashy there. He just did what it took to get the first down.
And the Tigers will snap it on 1st and 10. On the ground, it's Durham. Fights off the defender.
You want to make play calling easy for an offensive coordinator? Run the ball like that every play. I mean, when you can run that on first down and set up a short yardage on second down, it makes play calling easy. Every single call on that sheet is available here on second down.
The Tigers moving quickly to the line.
They run it, they get the first down, and look at the offense. Right back on the football, ready to crank this tempo up.
Tackled at the 31. They'll give him 6 on the play. Clock stops. We have reached the 2-minute timeout, and the offense is looking for a play to close this deal out.
Well, the interesting thing about a run here trailing late is the defense isn't expecting it. That's the good news. Bad news, though, is you're still trailing. You need to score quickly, which means you need to be throwing the football right now.
Running back searching for a hole. Past the first down marker and still running. They'll go hurry up here. They'll give it to the back. You'll take 4 yards on first down every time, 2nd and 6.
Well, I understand they're trying to catch the defense off guard by running the football, expecting them to be in some kind of zone coverage, but you're trailing late in the game. You're going to have to throw to win it, and that's what I'd expect them to do on this next play.
How about that run as he drives it all the way down to the 13-yard line? Now they've got to hustle to the line and get set. They'll ride the hot hand. They went right back to him, and this time the defense was all over him. Nothing to show for that run. Going to work on second down in the red zone, is still some ground to cover to pick up that first down. They'll leave it with him. That is a big win for this defense as they were right there as soon as he got the ball. Big noise in the big house for this huge third down play.
It's hard to run on a defense that comes off the ball.
Got some room headed to the goal line. Touchdown, Bayou Bengals. And they've got the lead in the final minute.
Well, and the offense shows you what they're made of. They're scoring the touchdown. They take the lead with only seconds to go, and now it's on the defense to ice this thing when they take the field.
And now they'll empty the backfield for the two-point try. Looking to pass. It's Nussmeier. He gets it into the end zone for the 2 to push that lead out to 7. They put it in the end zone with a 12-play scoring drive. Kickoff unit on the field, and this defense will be called on to protect this lead. He'll take a knee. It's a touchback save every second he can as they try to put together this final drive. The drive starts from their own 25-yard line. Offense changing the play. Looking to throw on first down. A deep throw as the clock winds down.
Well, they're not able to hook up there, but considering this guy already has 2 touchdown catches in this game, now the offensive coordinator is dialing up more passes his way. And you know the quarterback, he's got like a sonar on him. He's always aware of where he is, and I like the idea. I'm going to keep throwing this guy the football and see if he can get another touchdown.
He'll try it again on 2nd and 10. And it's incomplete, going for the massive explosive play instead. They're looking at a 3rd down.
Well, they've thrown 2 straight incompletions, and they just need to play pitch and catch on this next play. They're down a possession, and you don't have to necessarily get the first down right here, but if you don't get it, you've got to at least keep the 4th down manageable to give yourself an opportunity to keep pushing the ball down the field and give yourselves a shot to win.
3rd and long, and he'll try to throw for it. He's taking the deep shot. Almost intercepted, and that might have been the ball game if he had held on. Instead, it's 4th down. No signs of any kind of kicker as they'll leave the offense out there to try to move those chains. On 4th down, looking for the completion. It's a sack, and what a stop.
Can't do it. I can't do it, bro. That shit, some bullshit. Made me play the same person again, though. Can't do it, dog. That's just ass. I'm gonna have to go with Texas or something. Man. And then he just kept fucking running it. Like, bro. I get it. That's how you win fucking games. But that's okay. I ain't played it like that anyway. What we doing? We 2-5. We can come back. We can get a little bit better. We can get a little bit better. We can come out this recircuit and then freshman. Man. That shit's terrible, bro. But you gotta play more of it, man. You gotta play more of it. You gotta learn how to stop that run, man. Stop that run. I could have won the fucking game. But he knew to just run it. I'ma just run it. But that's what I did to him in 2nd and 3rd though. But to be continued, man. Shoot, man. I'm about to play some 2K, dog. I ain't gonna lie to you. Peace.